Hello, Thundersmith here, welcome to the Gaming Nexus. Today I'm presenting my personal review of Roadcraft Demo. Don't be alarmed by my not exactly perfect graphic. Unluckily, my graphics card is not powerful enough to handle this game, so I'm playing on medium settings. That's why it's not as beautiful as it could. So in the demo we have 3 maps available, easy, medium and hard. Each one requires to complete one main objective. Depending on map difficulty, the objective can be either very complex or very simple. For this review, I selected easy map. So let's have a look at the demo. Everyone who ever played Spin Tires or SnowRunner will notice 2 main differences. Those are lack of manual gearbox and lack of fuel bar. What's little harder to notice, but is also different from the SnowRunner or the Spin Tires, is lack of the damage system. In this game, vehicles are invincible and you cannot damage them. In the old games, you can damage your cars and even destroy them, so you will have to haul your wreck back to regain your car. Lack of those features in the demo caused huge discussion online because some players like their simulators very close to the reality and some players like the game to be the game and just be fun. So opinions are divided. My personal opinion is following. I really like that there are no longer manual gearbox. I never liked it. It always confused me and I always had problems with using that. So it's very nice that now I only need to press shift to activate low gear. This fancy terrain detector also is very helpful if you don't want to get stuck, especially with your small scout, because it's not very powerful. Unluckily, demo is very stingy with game mechanics that it actually presents to the player. I can only guess what we will get in the full version, but it seems, from my perspective and from the demo, it seems like the routes I was really sold on, because the automation of resource transportation was the most appealing fact for me. Unluckily, in the demo it seems like routes can be created only to complete missions, and that's weak. So here, for example, I unlocked sawmill and all the vehicles available in it. Here we have stump mulcher machine. Later on I will show you tree cutting machine and the wood collector. At this point I really hope that after I'll cut the trees and collect them in one place, later on I will be able to either automate my truck to deliver the logs to the target, or for example create maybe convoy to transport the logs. But unluckily I was forced to do it myself. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. Okay, enough of my rant. Let's see some wood cutting. It really needs to be told that animations are beautiful, so the game really looks very nice. I don't know if you noticed, but the game also has almost seamless saving. If not the notification that the game is auto-saving, I wouldn't know that it is. Because it's not slowing, it's not stuck, so saving is really good. Okay, I wanted to say a few words about the tips on the loading screen, because they mention that the vehicles you get for free during the game are rusted, and there are a second instance of the same vehicle available in the garage that is not rusted, and it's not only like new skin without effect, it's like stronger version of the same vehicle, but that suggests, for me at least, that we won't be able to compose our vehicles like it was in SnowRunner or Mud Tires, that we will have only vehicle to choose and that's all. There will be no engines to select, no wheels to select, so garage will be only for vehicles and we won't be able to change anything in them. I'm not sure, but doesn't sound like fun. Another really tricky thing for me, at least in this demo, is when to use and when to not use the low gear, because from my experience at demo at least, the low gear gives nothing other than that you're driving slower. It's not helping you get out of the mud or anything, it only makes you slower. So, I don't think if it's worth it. By the way, few words about the cranes on the vehicles, because to use them you use mouse, at least on PC. So you hold the left mouse button and moving the mouse away and back to you is one axis and left and right is the second axis. But this system requires from you that if you don't want to move the crane, you need to hold your mouse absolutely still at its starting position. It's not really very good and it causes, at least for me, a lot of issues. Especially that you cannot change these in settings, so you can't assign buttons to use them as axis controls. So that's weak. Let's build a bridge. So here is the perfect place for the bridge, and I'm using white wooden bridge. From my experience at the demo at least, material of the bridge doesn't count. So you can always build your wooden bridges and they will serve you well. You don't need to use more expensive materials. Well, of course, that depends from the map, because maybe on the other map the wood will be scarce and the steel will be full. So use whatever is closer. Once I build this bridge, I will need to deliver the emergency power generator on the other track to the concrete factory. And this new bridge will make this road very simple and quick. So the last thing that left on this map is to bring the power to the concrete factory via underground cable. While I'll be laying the cable, let me summarize my opinion about the demo. Let me start from the graphics. It's looking very good, but it's a bit mod requiring. So I would say 3 out of 5. Because from my perspective, it's too demanding. Let's see. Let's say about the gameplay. I really like the gameplay. I like the mechanics available. That's game for me. So here 5 out of 5. Let's see. About the automation, that was the selling point for me. Unluckily, demo is lacking most of the automation cases, so hard to say how it will look in the finished game. I'm hoping for the best, so let's leave it at question mark. And because I'm really close to my target, let's finish in these 3 categories. And we're completed the concrete factory. Let's hope you liked the demo. Let me know if you did. And see you in the next video, either on Wednesday or Saturday. Bye!